My name is Romero, and yes, I am that guy with the vegan neck tattoo. Let's move on.
The truth.
It's time for another video at 11 at night. I don't know why I wait this long. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing a phone review for the new phone I just got on Amazon, the Unihertz Atom, the world's smallest 4G smartphone. And here it is compared to an average size flip phone. With that said, let's just dive into it and get this video over with, okay? As you can see right here, we have the Alcatel flip phone and the Unihertz Atom. The one big difference that you can see right away is that this phone is pretty significantly smaller than this flip phone, which is designed to be a portable phone. But also, the smaller phone right here, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. The smaller phone right here is a full-fledged smartphone. There are 4 main buttons on the phone. There's the power button, this push-to-talk button, which works kind of like a walkie-talkie, but it's also programmable to pull up any app you want. Right now, it's if you long press it, boom, flashlight comes on, and then long press it again, comes off. It's thumbprint enabled. Go here, you got your Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video, Pandora, YouTube. Let's go ahead and pull up YouTube. Show you how fast this works. This is the first video that popped up. I've been watching a lot of Eddie Burbank recently. I just discovered him yesterday, so let's go ahead and check that video out.
What a normal, productive person could do, and I'm doing it. I'm even wearing my YouTube sunglasses. I'd let you borrow them, but you're not a YouTuber, so sorry. I don't know what that bit was supposed to be. So let's start. First, actually, I do want to say people have been asking me about merch. I'm changing merch companies because Teespring broke my shop months ago.
He does a lot of cool comedic social commentary, so I recommend looking him up. Here we have Ashley Wicca, whom I also follow because she's a vegan, and I think she's kind of cool. Screen Rant. As you can see, this little phone is pretty, I've been following David Dobrik too, and Ryan George. And my current favorite YouTubers of all time right now is Outside Extra and Outside Xbox. But let's not make this a promo video. Let's get back. Here we have different apps like Google Pay, Happy Cow. Happy Cow is an app you can look up any city in the world and it'll list vegan restaurants, vegetarian restaurants, all that good jazz. Is It Vegan is an app where you can scan barcodes on food items in grocery stores and it'll tell you if it's vegan or not. And we got Dropbox, Zelle, Uber, the whole works on this little device. Maps works incredibly well. Voice and everything. Amazon works great. The Planet Fitness barcode scanner isn't really working, and I don't know if it's because of the phone or if it's because of the app itself. I've never used the Planet Fitness app on my old Samsung Galaxy S Test Plus, so I couldn't tell you if it worked or not. But let's go ahead and pull up Facebook real quick. Pull up my page to give my friends a little privacy. Yeah, but as you can see, YouTube works pretty great on this device. This 2.4-inch screen. Let's get out of there. Besides this being a really small phone that weighs only 109 grams, this is a pretty solid device. And over here you got volume buttons, SD card, audio jack. The charging port is in a pretty awkward position. It sticks out like this and goes down, so it's not really comfortable to hold it while you're charging, which is really my only gripe with this device. The specs on this phone are quite nice, with 2 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage. To show you how much power is in this little device that looks like an ant in my hand, I'm gonna pull up the Nintendo 64 app and play Super Mario 64. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do this looking at the phone I'm recording on. As you can see, the introduction plays pretty smoothly. The text is a little hard to read because, again, this is a really small device. And it being really small, and with it being a touch screen, playing action games like this is a bit of a challenge. It's not impossible to play, but it is a bit of a challenge. I'm not gonna play the whole game. I'm just gonna get 1 star to give you an idea of how the game runs. One of the gripes that I have with the touchscreen on this device, it is impossible to long jump. And sometimes the touchscreen will just, sometimes the analog stick will just stop working, which can be annoying if you're trying to do something. I already have a file on this game that sorry, with over 16 stars that I got when I first got. See, not a very. Take this, you son of a bitch. Son of a... Oh. That's what you get, punk. So, as you can see, this game works pretty flawlessly. So let's get out of that. I was also fooling around with the Dreamcast, which isn't perfect, but I'm still pretty impressed what this thing can do. I don't know if you can hear it very well, but you can already tell that there's a little bit of an audio delay. Yep, as you can see, this the introduction has a bit of an issue with speed. The actual gameplay runs pretty smoothly. The cutscenes kind of make it unplayable in my opinion, but the gameplay still runs pretty smooth. PlayStation emulator also works flawlessly, as good as the Nintendo 64. One of the things that I can see this device being really good for is playing games like RPGs, such as the greatest game to ever exist, in my opinion, Final Fantasy VII. It's also got Google Voice Assistant, which is nice. What's up, bro?
Just searching for answers to life's big and small questions. What can I help you with?
Tell me a joke.
How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Oh my god. What the fuck did you just say to me? As you can see, I still have 30% battery life left. I unplugged my phone at around 4:30 in the afternoon, went to the gym. It's now almost midnight, and I still have 37% battery life left. Well, that's it for this video. It's a pretty nice device. A nice, small, compact. If you ask me, it makes more sense for phones to be smaller, not bigger. They're supposed to be portable devices. So why wouldn't you want them to be something that you can easily put in your pocket? If I were to give any suggestions to Unihertz for their next model of Atoms, I would recommend to get rid of the headphone jack. This device does Bluetooth pretty well, and I still haven't even used my headphone jack. I would also look into getting rid of the charger port and try and make the device completely wireless charged. One of the things that I think this device needs the most is a bigger screen. They could technically put a bigger screen on this phone without sacrificing the overall size if they just utilized all this dead space right here, right? Right here is the thumbprint. Right here is the back button, and that brings up all the apps that you used. All of that can be integrated into the screen. And with the camera, they can always do what Samsung did and just have the camera be engulfed into the screen, or move the camera a little bit up a little bit. Me being a gamer, and on behalf of other gamers like myself whom enjoy casual gaming when they're out and about, one of the things that I would recommend Unihertz looking into is doing like one of the T-Mobile Sidekick style flips where you flip it up and it's got game controls underneath. You know, like the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play or however or whatever it's called, and the PSP Go. Do something like that, and then we won't need to use the touchscreen to try and figure out how to play a game and be able to see, because the screen is so small. There were times where I was playing Super Mario 64 where my thumb was literally over Mario's entire body, and I wasn't even playing Mario 64 anymore. I was playing Super Thumb 64 because that's all I could fucking see. And there you have it, my review of the Unihertz Atom, the world's smallest 4G smartphone. If you are watching my video and this device intrigues you, you can find it on Amazon for about $250. I'm not getting paid by Unihertz. They haven't contacted me. I only have 46 subscribers, so why the hell would they pay me? I just really love this phone and I wanted to share it. That's it for this video. If you like what you saw and you're interested in keeping up with my relatively new channel and seeing what I'll put out with next, please like and subscribe, hit the bell, and I will do my end of the bargain and try and keep my content as fresh and interesting as I can. If you have suggestions, I'm always open to whatever you have to say. Just leave a comment and I will get back to you. Thank you and have a good night, guys. Bye. What you got there? Got some chocolate. Ah, ah, ah. I went to the doctor the other day. He said, John, listen to me. You're sick in the head. You need to drink alcohol to feel better. I said, Doctor, you're a fucking quack. What the fuck am I doing with my life?